Hello there, I hope that you're doing well. I am going to get in. I don't even remember what I was doing Veilguard because I spent like way too much time playing Metaphor because the dungeon is very long and I was afraid that I was gonna die and start all over, and I didn't. I think I spent like 2 more hours than I wanted to because the dungeon is just so big. Okay, so we're good on that. Love that for us. Just gonna... I wish that there was like an auto pop-up for the projection for my Elgato. Okay, well, anyways. So I'll say this when more people come also, but I'm heartbroken because I realize that I probably can't. The reason why Nev is not a hero is probably because I didn't complete her quests. I should have just started over. I should have just started over when that Davrin thing happened, when like the sudden attack happened, but I didn't. I don't know if it's worth playing the game over again, but I wonder if she doesn't have a status, then that probably means that Nev is gonna die. Just really screwing the Shadow Dragons over.
Took down their comic maker. They did your job for you. They're a hero. I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Well, now that that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
You don't expect much, do you?
Hopefully it is that simple. Our contact knows the city and Antam, but we don't know them.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
Hello,
And
Acoustic
you didn't
Kitten.
share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they asked for me,
Do you like our
not you
new
or Viago.
Power Ranger suit?
You
Because
helped the
I
city,
kind of
and
love
you're
it.
helping all of Thedas.
I think it's the
You've earned
perfect like
respect.
upgrade.
We just don't know.
Or
from
do you
whom.
want us to still show our stomach? It's a tough call. I'm trying to see if I can get like the crow outfit that shows your chest off. I'll see if I can get it. I think I can. I just need to get enough power for Lords of Fortune apparently, because they're the ones that have it. I think. I don't know.
What about the human help the Anton was getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started.
Hi, Instagib. How are
The
you?
other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
We are all Antivan crows.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
Pretty much.
There's really no clue who it is.
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us. The meeting is in the market, Rook.
They implied you can't miss them.
Try not to damage anything.
Now that y'all are here, let's go see our Inquisitor. I'm sad because I realize that Nev probably will never get hero status because I didn't complete her first quest because it was dropped after Minrathous was trashed. So that's my bad. I should have just started over when that choice happened, but I didn't. I thought that I would, because this game holds your hand in every other way except for that big decision.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor.
Oh, I thought I was dead.
It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
We were up against an archdemon and he reached out to help. Seemingly.
You're not sure about his motives?
Could be genuine. Could be self-interest. It'd have been screwed too if we didn't make it.
He's never clear, but he's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. He and I shared another name. Vanan.
Elven for heart.
For my heart. You've spoken to him in your dreams. You felt the power of that mind. His love could burn against me like a bonfire. He seemed so kind, and wise, and sad. And looked at me as if I somehow mattered more than anything around us. For a time, I thought I would have followed anywhere he asked me to.
I'm so sorry.
Must have been horrible when you learned the truth.
How could I have fallen in love with a god and never realized it?
Are you implying
Tell
that
me.
she I mean,
So
I wouldn't
many
be surprised if
things
she
he said.
dies.
So many half-truths, inevitable in retrospect. And then, he went off to destroy the world.
Ooh, you
leaving me
sound
to clean up
you
his
sound
mess.
you still sound
You mean
pissed.
the Inquisition?
I mean all of this. He let me fall in love with him and then told me we couldn't.
Oh, sounds like
Then
every
he
man.
told me not to follow, while leaving me just enough clues to find him.
Also sounds like every
Hold on.
man.
You think he wanted you to stop him?
His name is Solus. It means pride. Perhaps he couldn't change his mind himself and hoped that someone else could help him. Or maybe I'm The prideful one. Imagining his broken heart so that I never have to face my folly. That I loved someone who made such grave mistakes. That I might love him still.
You almost sound like you're ready to join him in that prison in the Fade.
To give up the world for him? No. We've got to save it first. But after? If there were a way? If he felt the same? If I could leave the world behind and just have him? I don't know.
Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh. What do we do? Do we let them be together? Do we not let them be together? I want our Inquisitor to be happy. She is down bad, isn't she? Okay.
He really made you happy.
You deserve happiness.
Yes. He really did.
Well, you deserve to be happy.
You do deserve to be
As
happy.
long as he's not, you know, trying to tear down the veil again.
That would put a dampener on things. Yes.
This is all hypothetical anyway. He's trapped in the Fade with no way out.
He's surprised us before. But enough about me. Tell me about you and Lucanus.
Is this
What?
really the time?
Who? How?
Morrigan has eyes everywhere.
Of course she does.
Even in the cross, I guess, yeah, that's fair. How come there's no like steamy scene though? There wasn't a steamy scene, and I don't approve of that. I am so mad that everybody has the hero status except for Nev. I'm so upset. I feel like a failure. I don't really, but I really should have just started over. But I didn't.
Unknown contact. This is a trap.
We're fighting gods with the crows. I'm curious who would try to trap us. If our informant actually knows where Elganon and Gillinan are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
Wow. Even during an occupation, the market is still pretty busy. So many things you could buy. How do you choose?
I think you did. Tell me again.
Okay. Iago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the gods
Rook, I presume.
The Butcher.
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So tense. I promise I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered Antom flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
Okay.
Everyone loves Treviso. Doesn't mean you get to conquer it.
That explains why the streets crawl with undeserving cattle. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something.
I know that we're like enemies and
more
everything,
when
but
you
like, do you
kill.
wanna like make
As
out?
much a work of art as this city.
Because this voice is really
And
doing it
you
for me.
Want a secret from me?
Oh, I did not know that. I love that. That's so cool. No wonder I randomly found him. Like, it wasn't marked by a quest, but I found him at the Chantry. We were to pay tribute to Shadow Dragons.
If you really do love this city, you'll tell me where the gods are holding their ritual.
Hi, Faith. I'm good.
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city! So... you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
You want a duel? Duel?
The butcher was our contact, and he's...
I have to say I wasn't expecting that. I have to. I like this.
Finish them off. We need to go after the butcher.
That's actually very noble and very attractive.
The butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso. That's what's happening.
By turning himself into a monster.
Interesting.
Everyone's acting like normal. Like the butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Who'd believe it? I don't.
Save it to keep your head down, I guess.
That scene would have gone differently.
You deserve it.
Ooh, it got very
shift in his
Twilight.
voice.
I'm kind of like
changing.
I was kind of into that.
My city, my Treviso. I'll not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
There's the butcher. He's a reaver and fighting his own Anton.
How's that thing going to tell us
Oh.
about the gods?
We have to hope he's still in there.
Yeah, he didn't really think that part through, did he?
Ready when you are.
Get ready, everyone.
And I see the ritual. Catch me firing when they say. So beautiful, but not like Treviso.
Very climbable, huh? I think we're all becoming furries right now.
I see Tearstone Island! The ritual! Tearstone Island!
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
Actually, kind of surprised the butcher didn't lie.
It's a low bar.
Yeah, he's a prince among men. At least he gave us what we came for, though.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Eventually.
Oh, you're
And
working
now
with the
you have a
Antom.
location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
The Butcher did warn us about a traitor. Didn't get a chance to name them, though. Thanks for confirming that for us, Evenchi.
Given how much that man talked, I'm shocked he actually kept his mouth shut.
You sold Treviso out to the Antom.
I did what was best for Treviso. Who else would have done what was necessary? That troop of fools in the casino? They would have provoked the Antom to slaughter.
Can we just kill
the
him?
kind they carried out in every other Antivan city they crossed. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
How are the Antom holding up their end of the bargain, Governor? Not too well, from what I've seen. And now they're working with the gods. You didn't prevent a slaughter, you just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher,
Someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you
We
and
are
the
so
ruled were
pretty.
someone much, much worse.
you should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of, well, whatever it is you are besides an annoyance. But this city
Takes one to know
is
one.
mine. We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antom. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand
This doesn't make
that
sense.
bringing
Antom still
order
don't
to
like
Treviso
people
requires the
outside
purging of disruptive
people who are
elements
boss.
that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island. Have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
I would rarely call taking down two dragons at the same time a pointless battle, but alright. Girl, go off. She really thinks she did something. She really thinks that she ate that.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course.
She
know
really
nothing.
thinks that she's eating.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard?
She's barely holding it
Butcher's
down.
dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antom fell
Why
in
are we
line?
talking? Let's just
Eventually,
kill
is
him.
apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
Something always bothered me about Evenchi.
No, not you.
Many things bothered me about
Faith.
Ivanchi. Yet I did not spot the most important one.
This wasn't a failure. You gave us the name we needed.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Ivanchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antom, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of
Oh,
our enemy.
I can show you how I can
Eventually
show
we'll
you
be
how
fine.
annoying it is to
So
have
we will
a
hound the
knife in your
Antom
heart.
and make
That's
them
pretty annoying.
desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
I can show you how annoying it is to use my necromancy to bleed you dry of life. Let me show you how annoying that is. Girl. Girly pop.
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antam more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone. I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
Eventually keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antam beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antam would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's angry grab at power.
When Eventually left, they made it sound like they were planning
I would
something.
never, Faith.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
We'll stop Eventually.
The gods. Did you learn?
Tearstone Island.
We know the time to face Elgar'nan and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us...
You have been our ally through all this. It would be an honor to have your help against the governor again.
Why can't you just do
We'll
it
let you know
yourself?
when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
You can't take down one target without my help?
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Max level. Love that for us. Oh, a side quest? What's this? Oh. So now we're gonna do it? Oh, we need to talk to people. Okay. Now people want to talk to us. Okay.
Keep your stomach tight. Lock it in.
11.
Oh, thank you, Faith.
Controlled.
Ooh.
Don't bounce on the bottom.
12.
Hey, do wardens not know what comes
Thanks,
after
Christopher.
12? Get your ass up there.
Yeah, Davrin. Move like you mean it.
Don't start.
You're pulling yourself up an archdemon's back. You think it's gonna let you rest because your arms are tired?
13.
Keep going. Archdemon's eating a bunch of griffin
Thank you,
babies
Salt
while you
Pepper.
wait.
Hey, 14.
Get your ass up there. Don't kick your legs like a nug. Come on.
15.
Nice.
16 would be showing off.
I wasn't sure you had that last one in you. Nicely done.
I said no mercy. Tosh delivered.
So did you. Keep it up.
You caught the tail end of this, Rook. I need to get ready for an archdemon. Tosh was happy to provide
Now it's your turn.
payback.
That is
Final
so
six
nice.
almost
Thank you
done.
for all the gift subs,
Slow
Faith. I
descent.
really appreciate
Keep it
that.
going,
That's so nice.
Just like before.
16.
This isn't a rest break. Don't lock your arms at the top.
17.
Just a few more. Looks like you need some help.
No! 18.
Then where's 19? Keep it
Is
strong.
this allyship?
That's what your mother said last night. 19!
Come on, Tosh. You want Davrin to tell everybody you couldn't handle a Grey Warden workout? You gonna let him say that?
Ooh. And a clap. That was hot.
Sweaty!
There you go. Keep that up, we'll have you in heavy armor and a shield soon enough.
Thanks. Good workout. Hey, sorry for all the stuff I said about your mom.
She can take it. Whatever gets you through the last few.
And Davrin didn't win.
Come on. Drinks are on me. If you can lift them.
Seriously, Faith, are you accepting applications for sugar babies?
Rook, have a moment?
What is it?
You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. You should come with us to...
Interesting.
A spare moment with you is an added benefit.
Well, I can't say no to that.
When you're ready.
Is that everyone? Oh, Nev.
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Thread's reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
So you bleed the Venatori any way you can.
Life's short, isn't it, friends? Let's do what makes us
Okay.
happy. Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news. But the threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross our neighbors...
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
Thank you, Anna.
Life in the Fade. Huh. We've been at the lighthouse a while now.
We have, but it still feels strange, like we're stuck in a dream.
So it's not just me. You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torched. In the dragon attack.
Nev.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
If I said you have a home with us, would you make fun of me?
Maybe. But thanks. I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually have one anyway. Or 7. And a half dozen backup plans, just in case.
And now?
Everything's changed. I've changed. If I survive the job, I'll be starting over, in a way. Maybe that should scare me. But I think I need it. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one... I'll let myself figure out once I get there.
that we weren't gonna get it, and we did. Okay, this game is fine. 10 out of 10 game. I don't know if there was a choice in, like... Yeah, I'm guessing that with Nev, we actually don't get a choice, because... This intimidating reinforced leather is well plated to protect its wearer from Docktown's many enemies. I'll take it. We'll take it. I don't care if I didn't get to pick. I guess it makes sense if you're hardened, then you wouldn't listen to my input. Sweet. I think this is the armor that I wanted anyways. Damn, this is really sweet. It's not as fashionable, though. I would have liked to get the hat back. But we'll take it. I'll take it! Oh, my completionist self is satisfied again. I feel so much better about myself. Okay, I think it might be more fitting if we kill the governor first and then make out with Lucanus, right? Yeah, let's take our hero status Nev out for a spin. I was so scared. I don't know why I had to wait so long for that scene to happen, because it doesn't seem connected to anything that happened, but I'll take it. God, that scared the crap out of me.
The crows have harried the Antam, and Evenchi is revealed. But I did...
Rook, good. We have discovered what Evenchi is planning for Treviso. When you fought the comic master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some comic...
We have discovered who's...
Evenchi.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pacify violent seditionists.
Who is Evenchi planning to poison with the comic? Aside from the crows.
People who have spoken up too loudly against the Antam.
I doubt Evenchi is familiar with poisons. I guarantee the comic will spread to the rest of the city as well.
Subdue the citizens, get rid of your enemies, show the Antam you're a leader with a plan. I hate to say it, but Evenchi's
Maybe
a
we
smart
should bring
gambler.
Tosh instead.
They will trot out some excuse to give to the worst of the politicians and the merchant princes.
You say that as if those were different people.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Evenchi from releasing the comic.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the crows against the rest of Evenchi's forces in the city.
Understood.
One more thing. Jacobus stormed off earlier, angry at...
Look out for him, Wood.
Of course.
Some of the merchant families have fled. They got wind of Evenchi's comic and suddenly worry they are not on good terms with the governor.
I am only surprised they stayed in the city so long.
Okay. It's just a little bit. I mean, I guess it depends on what you find as romantic. Do you make out before or after? Ideally, it would be both, but if you had to pick one, would it be before or after you make a kill? I think, you know, I was gonna say that it's cleaner to do it the other way, but you know, sometimes not clean is also a vibe. You could say, right?
It's the Via de Morte. There's upkeep, repairs. I'm being asked if I should redecorate the main...
We clear the garrison this time. Evenchi's got to know there's no way out for a
That's
traitor.
don't interrupt. That's very rude. I'll show you what an annoyance looks like.
We follow the governor now. The butcher was weak. This is not the cue.
The Untom aren't going to make this easy.
Good work, Rook.
Ooh, everybody looks so good with their new armor.
Jacobus.
Me and my friends are sick of doing nothing. Eventually's got their comic past the courtyard, but they've locked the gates. We'll break into the garrison and get them open.
Be careful. The Untom.
We'll stay hidden. Good luck.
Seriously, don't die.
More
I don't know why you're allowed to be involved in this, but okay, sir. It became my concern after you called me annoying. It would really be a shame if someone singed that mouth off into just a scar. Ow. Would you rather have underpaid murderers? Time slow. Chaos. Control! So many.
Thanks, Vitalis.
Got us the range.
Oh, great.
The range. Watch it. Got us in the distance.
Okay. Now for Avenchi.
I know you're there! I'm ready for you! Come face the ruler!
Of them. Something's wrong. Something in the air.
Wait.
Yeah, I think that we're hallucinating.
I see the comic is working.
Great.
It's your turn.
You're a fool to fight me!
Again, we killed two dragons. You should be cowering in fear in front of me. I don't understand why you think that that this will work better.
Why don't you die? Why don't you give up?
Easy.
I dotted every I, weighed every measure. And you're not even one of them.
Rook fought you like a crow.
Antea, Viago,
I really did, because I'm a
Jacobus,
spellblade.
they all took more responsibility as Trevisans than you did.
I lost so many people to the Antam. My family, my cousin. By right, his contract against the governor is mine. And I say Evenchi doesn't deserve to die. They deserve to live.
What?
On trial. Paraded in public. Everyone will know who hurt Treviso, and you'll suffer for every minute of it.
Sounds good to me.
You can't do this. You can't let this brat decide what
It's crow
happens
rules,
to me.
baby. I don't make the rules, sweetie. I'm sorry.
Considering your other options, I'd take it if I were you.
I'll be dragged to the streets, imprisoned. You can't put me on trial. I'm still governor.
God,
of
that
the
sounds really
city.
annoying, doesn't it?
Not after the crows go to the merchants and the king about the comic.
The message about Treviso and the future of the crows.
That
has
sounds
already
really
been
annoying.
set.
Like an annoyance to have
The
to be dragged
contract
through the
is due
streets. I'm
eventually.
really sorry about that.
The
You have my
crows
thoughts and
rule
prayers.
Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Life's hard. Tough tits. Sounds tougher than a breast job gone wrong.
You are certain of this path?
I've never been more certain.
I know that look, and I approve.
And you're sure of this course?
You already asked him that.
Viago, dear, can't you see that I'm stalling?
Ah, you are waiting for Rook's interruption.
No, their audience.
Am I that predictable?
You are reliable. I might say, essential.
You haven't tried to poach me yet.
Rook, the essential. I could get used to that.
You just put down one out-of-control ego. Let's not create another.
To the business of the day, then.
Jacobus, are you ready?
I'm ready, Fifth Talon.
What's going on?
We accept Jacobus's right to the contract on Evenchi, and his decision to spare the governor.
It sent a stronger message than killing them. Their crimes will be aired, their reputation blackened.
And during these punishments, the former governor will live with the fear we may still one day end them. For his help, and proving he has sound judgment, Jacobus is becoming a full Antivan Crow.
I'm happy for you. You deserve it.
I just want the chance to follow Air's lessons and your example. I only got this because you went out to face Vinci, Rook. I couldn't have done it alone. I want to find others like me.
What are you, like
Orphans,
10?
People with no more homes, under a new house name. Neri suggested Igrativi. It's Old Trevisan, sort of a grateful life.
Jacobus Igrativi.
Igrativi.
It's a glorious mouthful of a name.
The fifth Talon agrees.
As does the seventh. Rook, all of Treviso is in your debt. For what you did out there, and for the future you have inspired.
You have powerful enemies. When you decide it's time to put them in
I
their
have to
place,
admit, I am curious to
we'll
see
be
what
there.
happens if I let
And Rook,
if I let
you'd have made a damn
Treviso
fine
burn
pro.
and I help the
Remember that.
dragons instead. I probably would have done that if I wasn't so interested in Lucanus, truly.
Let's do business.
Uh-oh, I'm low on monies. Oh, I don't have a lot of valuables either. That's great.
Good luck with your contracts.
Okay, now for the romantic stuff. Earning money is hard here, both in real life and in this
You had
game.
quite a stack of letters. Intrigues from home.
It's the Via della Morte. There's upkeep, repairs. I'm being asked if I should redecorate the main dining room. I'm not sure what to do. I make a mistake, both Katerina and Thea will kill me.
My entire Mimratha's apartment could fit in your main dining room. If you're looking for pulp, you've got the wrong address.
Did you hear?
Do you think they're wondering why you ordered a drink for the empty chair?
If they are,
Ooh,
they won't tell anyone.
we're letting our
The
neck
crows
plunge go
always
way
tell
down for our man.
Smells like Lucanus.
Just try it.
So, you two okay now? Since you didn't kill Ilario, I mean.
We still hurt him. That humiliation in front of everyone, he'll never forgive that. So there's peace, for the moment at least.
How is your grandmother doing?
You've met her. She was hewn out of dragon bone. She's pretending not to be upset by Hilario's betrayal and my possession. Which means she's making everyone else as miserable as possible. Except Dea. She likes Dea.
The other Talons okay with the whole abomination thing?
Probably not. But they prefer me to Hilario or the Venatori. I suppose the Crows have had worse first Talons.
It must feel good to just relax with a cup of coffee and not worry about everything.
I'm not sure Spite's enjoying it, but yes.
What is it?
What does that mean exactly?
He doesn't eat, but a promise is a promise. I don't know what I thought it would be like, getting out of the ossuary, getting my life back.
You mean you didn't spend all that time dreaming about having coffee with your inner demon?
And with you. But here we are. Whatever this is, I'll take it.
Ooh. Just in time. Wow. That's it? That's it? No. That's it? What in the Disney Channel?
Father says the crows are...
Where's the fireworks?
I would ever wear a starch collar.
That was homophobic. That was very rude. I thought there was gonna be smooching. I pay my taxes. I deserve smooching.
Lost the roll when your team divvied up the loot? Yeah, come treat yourself. Get you at the hill.
Save just in case.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane
Wow, Emmerich,
creates
you
within
really
a
didn't have to
trickle
go
of
this
light.
hard. You
What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away.
just
That's not a
naturally
lot of
looking like
time.
the coolest one
Getting
here.
past the Antom Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
A dozen ships, a dozen fleets. Would that really change the odds against Elganon and Gillenane? By all rights, we should already be counted out of this fight. But look at us. We've made it this far. No one quits.
Damn right, kid.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
They're taking us seriously, which is flattering. And it can work in our favor.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, Veil Jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us. Except at their front door.
You've helped our allies, Rook. They're ready to return the favor.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have two gods waiting. Who knows how many Anton? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
We are ready as we'll ever be.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
What about more? Our Inquisitor.
What about the Inquisitor? I know she's busy fighting in the south, but this doesn't end until the gods are dead. She knows that.
Saving the world? Sounds like the Inquisitor.
Reach out to her. Morrigan, too. We could use their help. We're ready as we'll ever be. We need to make our move soon.
I agree.
Get some rest and be ready.
That's a very nice way of saying I helped all of you, so you guys need to pay up. Does no one else get together?
I don't know what I'd do if I lost my ma.
Ooh. Okay.
So, the other Griffins, you decided what to do with them, right?
Yeah, they'll go back to Evka and Antoine. Learn to be wardens again.
Right. Oh, that's great, but just to be sure, you didn't find an extra one, did you?
But Lara, you can't have a griffin.
I didn't say anything.
You don't have to.
Give her one.
Hey, thanks for getting Elgarnon out of our heads when he was doing his ritual.
Wouldn't have without Balara. I've encountered my share of blood magic, but Elgarnon, never seen power like that.
Huh. Let me know if you need my blood to counter it.
What? No.
I've got dragon blood. Heard it was stronger. Might help your spells or something.
I don't do blood magic. Ever. And you shouldn't offer your blood to anyone.
Alright, just trying to help.
We may have freed the Dalish, but Elgarnon will only let so much slip through his grasp. And that dragon, mierda. I've had enough of dragons.
Will lead to the end of the main story. Okay, I guess this is what we're doing. I guess we're finishing. Oh, but we don't get our outfit. Let me see if there's something I can do. Let me still see if I can try to get our outfit. There's no smooching. What happened? What happened to my smooching?
And I can pick up the letters to Magister Tilani. Oh, hello, Rook. There's a lot of your people passing through the crossroads now. They're mostly in the marketplace on that island with the streets. I think there's even a trader there. I should take these messages. You know, someone's got to keep your network talking, right?
This is the effort I'm willing to go to show some skin.
So, Nev, if you want to make a visit to Ferelden, my mom makes this terrific soup. You could even drop by without me. My mom loves company, and she'd enjoy your stories.
You heard my apartment burned down.
I'm just saying, if you need somewhere to go that's not the lighthouse, the door's open. My ma gives great hugs.
Aw. Okay, I'm also low on spirit essence. Okay, never mind. Let's just finish the game. Making money is hard. I guess since I care so much about Nev, I want to bring her. Do we want to bring Harding for this last one? Do we bring... Who makes the most sense? I mean, I guess... Tosh could also make sense. Maybe we'll bring Tosh instead. Our NB babe. I like Harding a lot too, though, but... She is our dragon. I misgendered them again. Okay, I'm gonna do what I said. I'm gonna do what I said last stream. I'm gonna do the push-ups from the game. Because when you mess up and when you misgender someone, you do push-ups. I'm gonna do it right now. I said I was gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it. Watch. See? I did it. Oh, Tosh is very excited from those push-ups that I did. I can't believe that I betrayed the Viper.
Aylia's gone. There's a world where she faced justice for what she did. Or maybe this is justice now. Killing the worst before they kill us. I'm sorry, I'm just tired and hungry. I've been out of work, but I'll find something.
Rana, if you need...
Just keep after the gods, Nev.
You don't use blood magic.
No, but some mages in Tevinter do, even ones who aren't Venatori. Of course, they pretend that's not the case.
Why? Doesn't sound like it's a secret.
It's frowned on, but the real reason? If they can pull off a powerful trick without the blood, maybe that's something to respect. Or fear. So they pretend not to need boost.
That's Vashidon.
Yes, it is.
Okay, here we go. I think everybody's a hero of the Veilguard, so... I don't have any other means to sell people stuff. I don't know if there's anything else I can do. I think yeah, it'll be fine. I'll live with the consequences of not maxing out the Lords of Fortune. Everybody else is fine.
Events are weaving together quickly now, Rook. For good or ill, the fate of the world shall be decided soon. I received Harding's missive. Your plan is sound.
So the Inquisitor's in?
Indeed, although she requires a few days to set events in motion. Time is needed to allot her responsibilities to those who are capable of managing them. Once settled, she has pledged herself to your cause. The snake's head must be severed, else the body simply grows anew. And what of your other allies? Will they also be ready? There is no room left for doubt or hesitation.
Only one of us has a fragment of a god inside them, Mythal.
I carry only her memories, not her strength, nor her capacity for strategy.
Well, either way, our allies will be ready.
As they must be. There will not be another opportunity to foil the schemes of Elganon and Gillenane. If we fail in this, they gain all that is needed to reshape the world in their twisted image. The evil put into place with the aid of their Antum servants at Tearstone will cover the entire world.
Did we just get rid of the Venatori?
The gods can't blight the world without their dagger. And they can't finish their dagger until the eclipse, which isn't for another.
Uh-oh. Did they speed up the eclipse? I think they sped up the eclipse. Uh-oh, they sped up the eclipse.
Elganon.
While you gather your people, I will find the Inquisitor. And Rook, I wish you great luck.
Elganon just caused an eclipse. The gods can finish their dagger. We need to move now.
But we were supposed to have weeks to prepare.
How much time do we actually have?
It's not weeks, I can tell you that much.
The eclipse is slowly forcing an alignment between the stars and powerful currents in the Fade.
Which means what?
I'm afraid we've only a few hours until the gods complete their dagger.
Lucanus is right. We have to go now.
No time to scrape up an army, even if we had one.
You think we're enough?
What will we be facing on the island?
There's gonna be blight crap.
And where there's blight, darkspawn.
Right. Tearstone Island's also crawling with the entire Antam army.
They've had time to prepare. It'll be brutal.
So will the gods. We're walking right into their lair.
We may not all make it out again.
I'll be sincere this time.
The only thing standing between every single living creature and the Blight. I don't
No
want to watch
pressure.
the world fall and know I didn't do everything I could. So let's stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
We're with you. The gods won't leave that island.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Then we leave as soon as we can. Lucanus. Should see how he's doing before we leave.
Now do we get it?
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
Oh wow, even the eclipse is even reaching here.
How are the knives coming?
Rook, this isn't going to work.
We're gonna make it work.
They moved the moon. We're in over our heads. That's not magic you can fight with a blade. You're putting your life in our hands. My hands. All I know is death.
I know we'll get through this.
Optimism is your best and worst quality. If I have to kill every blighted creature in Thedas to keep you safe, I will.
Two blighted creatures will be enough.
The most dangerous too.
And when they're gone, the rest will be easy. You'll see.
What would I do without you?
Don't tempt fate.
I don't intend to. If all the gods have to die for you, it's a small price to pay. I'll meet you at the Eluvian.
I thought it was gonna be steamy still. Freaking
Business as usual. Everything's fine. Definitely not thinking about that all day. I should talk with Varric too. Get any last advice for killing a god.
We don't get anything? Did the actor have in their contract that we couldn't have anything?
I hope I'm not interrupting whatever you're doing.
Take a deep breath.
The gods changed all the rules. We're going in blind. The whole team is pretty sure we're going to die. And they might be right.
Weird shit is happening. Of course the team's on edge. It's not a personal failing for you to be scared either.
I don't know how to carry this weight, Varric.
No one does. This job was always going to call for someone who could improvise. You're on this team for a reason too, you know.
I think the world deserves more than me leading the charge. But I'll think about what you said.
Go on. You know where to find me if you need me.
Well, let's not keep the gods waiting.
Oh, whoops. Wrong door. Oh, so much time. Hopefully it won't take 2 hours for us to destroy them.
It's fortunate we weren't spotted coming in.
A lot of dreadnoughts. One shot is all it takes.
Now we just have to deal with that.
This is inequality,
Morgan didn't
acoustic kitten.
exaggerate. That's the entire Antom army over there.
At least the gods are taking us seriously.
I could have lived without that.
The gods will know we're here soon, and so will the Untom. We need a distraction. One team to draw off that army, and another to stop the gods from finishing their dagger.
I'll take half the team and cause some trouble down by the Antom ships.
Wait, I'm the scout. I can get us around this place faster.
There'll be Blight farther up, Harding, and Darkspawn.
I've fought them before, and I've got the stone on my side.
Lace? Hold on.
Someone has to do this, Tosh.
So who will it be?
Who do we choose to lead the distraction? I don't know if the stone is a good... Huh? Ah, okay. Well, unfortunately I know who I'd rather die then.
Davrin's right. We need a Grey Warden and a Griffin in the lead.
Won't let you down. Either of us.
I'll take the rest of us and get to the gods before they finish their dagger and cut open the Fade. Once we're in place, the Carnis will take Solus's dagger and ambush Gillenane.
Elgernon's pet.
One problem at a time. As long as he has that archdemon, he's invulnerable. Concentrate on Gillenane first. We kill her, take the god's dagger, then deal with Elganon.
Good luck, Rook. Let's make some history.
Share.
Good luck. And thanks. Davrin.
Just like you said in the lighthouse, Rook. We stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
Okay, alright. I already picked my team.
Alright, not the quickest path ahead, but we might reach the gods before we're spotted. There. That must be where the gods are making the dagger.
All that power, and they'll take even more. It will never be enough.
Well, so much for that.
Better move quick, or they'll set off a warning.
Why am I getting treasure now? Honestly, I can't wait to finish this and play Metaphor. I'll probably replay this at some point, just not anytime soon. Maybe I'll play it on my... Well, I don't know if there's a New Game Plus. Is there a New Game Plus?
Antom had to bring in mercenaries to help him. So much for being strong and pure and crap.
The Antam aren't taking any chances.
Hello. Why are you throwing level 10s at me? Weird save thing though? What does that mean? Can you tell me without spoiling? I mean, I'll commit to my decision even if I regret it. It's okay.
Watch it.
Easy. The save thing. The weird save thing. Whatever you mean by that. Don't hint to me about the twist. Tell me about the save thing. Thank you for asking. Let me be surprised by the story. Don't let me be surprised by the... I would prefer not to be surprised by, like, game mechanical
Sounds like
crap.
a lot more Antam across the bay.
What are they saying? Something Gillinane's blood, something pure and unstoppable, the usual.
Sounds like Davrin's team found the Antam. Hope they're all right.
Also, we don't specify who the team is, right?
Mercenaries again. Not mages.
Antom must be scared shitless. I hate mages. They've got us at range.
Tom Reaver.
Game breeder? Oh, well, I was able to Huh.
How brave of you to seek me out, Rook. We shall meet soon.
I just heard Elganon.
He said my name. Who told him my name?
Ow.
I've got the setup, you do the rest.
If you can't find information, that's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. If there are consequences, then I will live with it.
This place used to be.
Don't
Except
ask
for
me,
Harding
but
dying.
my bet's on something important.
It's those mercenaries again.
We can't let them slow us down.
Why am I getting treasure now? When am I gonna use it? Do I get to carry it over in the new game plus?
Gods finish their dagger, open the fade, and unleash all the blight. And Solus
Yeah, we
was
got it.
terrified of that.
Is there another way to feel? Even he knows that's the end.
Oh, should we have talked to Solus first? I hope that doesn't lead to bad things.
I've got the setup, you do the rest.
On Tom, your vision, your loyalty will be rewarded. Gillenane and I must complete our task before we join you. But this magic we harness will transform the world and all those within it.
easy so far. Oh. Here?
She's real big.
Come on. We're getting closer to where the gods are making their dagger.
We sense intruders, the same mortals who defied us at Whiteheart. A frost wielder, Tebinta train. And one you fear, a fire breather. There are others. Find them. Bring us what remains.
My foot's gonna bring your ass what remains.
We have to hurry. The Antam will be looking everywhere after hearing that.
This way? Is this where the...
Rook, over here.
Davrin, you alright?
For now. We burned some Antam ships, led them off. But there's another wave coming.
Can you open the way out of here?
Sure thing. Let me take a look.
Great. Oh.
How's that door, Davrin?
Give us another minute.
Look out!
Doors are open, Rook. There's a lot more on top. We'll lead them away.
Be careful. We'll meet you above.
Seems to be going well so far.
There are things I would have of you, Rook. Draw closer. You will learn what they are.
Elganon again.
Mars block! Vashvatar!
Ugh. A lot more blight on this side.
And on top.
Easy. Yeah, I think unhardening is not a thing. Liars.
Untom, the intruders remain. One bears an instrument from the Dreadwolf.
They sent Solus's dagger.
Our rituals gather to the base. It's powerful. It cannot be interrupted by mortals. Sent by the creations to assist your hunting.
Dog's force.
My job's done. Your turn. We're under fire. From a distance.
Enemies in range.
I'm sure he did. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, no wonder he looks normal.
Watch behind you. Charlie, who's yours?
Did you see that flash of green light? That's a tear in the Fade.
The god's magic is thinning the barriers fast.
Gods might be close, but they'd be gloating if they finish their dagger. If we kill Gillenane and steal that dagger, then Elganon can't unleash the Blight.
Is there gonna be a split in the staircase that's like, which one do you want to kill first?
That Fade tear's blocking the way. We have to set it off.
Mortal trespassers!
That Fade tear. Getting near it feels like being ripped to shreds. Gillenane must be affecting the Fade here, making the tears more dangerous.
Where's the Venatori? Are they just are?
Tom coming your way. We can't hold them forever.
Do what you can. Meet us inside that building ahead.
Of course there's Blight blocking us.
We've got to clear it out to get to the gods.
Oh, I can't reach it.
More of those phase tears.
Remember to keep your distance.
Can we just fight them? Okay, I need a... How do I climb? Oh, this way? Yeah, this way.
After we seize the Blight, I will craft a new dragon. Invulnerable to steel, flame, magic. It will be perfect.
No such thing.
And the first meal I feed it will be your hearts.
Got it. Everyone in!
Oh, another fade tear. Oceans of magic are coursing around us because of the gods' ritual.
Then we'd better find Gillanane. Quickly.
Wait, wait, wait! There are wards blocking the way out. Blood magic.
One touch could kill.
How do we get through? Ideas?
Patterns are familiar. If I can fracture the harmonics, we could get through. Maybe.
I deal with blood magic. I can stop the damage long enough to burn out the wards.
That's risky, Nev. Really risky. I can't ask you to do that.
Your way's just as dangerous. Don't like it, but one of us has to do it.
Okay, I feel bad. Okay, we'll do Balara.
This is your territory, Balara. Just go slow.
I'll be careful.
I'll keep this Fade Tear in check while you work. But with things so unpredictable, I fear anything might happen once we kill Gillenane.
Solus warned me that there'd always be costs and consequences to fighting gods. But if we kill Gillenane, snatch the god's dagger and escape, maybe we prove him wrong.
I dearly hope so.
How about you both do it? Could that be safer?
Great work.
Thanks. Be careful. The gods might know we're here now.
That is a certainty.
Laura!
The Elven are a scattered people, but fret not. I shall bring your mage gently back into our fold. You can all be forgiven by embracing the wisdom of surrender. Continue, and even the dread wolf will regret what I do to his pawn.
Come on! Elganon and Gillenane are still on the island. If we move fast, we might get Balara back.
Damn it! Hold on, Belle!
The gods know we're coming, but they still need to finish their dagger.
Then we should split their attention.
Right. Half the team comes with me on the main path. Davrin, you and the others stay out of sight and get Lucanus to the ritual.
Then after he kills Gillenane, we rescue Balara. All this magic, it feels like a storm.
Which means Elganard's almost completed the dagger.
Where's Gillenane?
On the move. Spike can feel her hunting for us.
We didn't come this far for nothing. Everything the gods have thrown at us, it's all because they know we can win. We'll kill Gillenane, we'll get our friend back, and then...
Then we kill Elganon. We'll distract Gillenane until Lucanus gets a clear shot.
Good luck, Davrin.
Like I promised, whatever it takes.
It's all yours.
As is Gillenane.
So would Nev have been taken instead? I guess she would have been.
I hear Darkspawn.
Foggy. I don't know if I could have taken that. Plus, if we did have to fight her, she'd be very hardened after that. Wait, they both get taken? What? What do you mean? Oh, you mean Davrin and...
Of an empire destroyed by the dragon. Solus is coming. Disgraceful. He is loyal to nothing but his own fears.
My job's done. Your turn.
Oh.
I see her.
Not soon enough, Great Warden.
Don't let her get her. Tubrin!
He hears you not.
Right. Oh.
You bring no armies, no allies. My servants are endless, renewed
And easily destroyed.
perfected with each iteration. Once the light is fully ours, all wardens who ever lived could not stand against us.
Oh, get him.
You are regrettably tenacious, Rook.
Focus on completing the dagger, Elganor. I will greet our mortal guest.
What's behind you? Something's ready.
Get clear!
So few of you remain. Small.
Taj?
Desperate.
Nev!
Fearful. For your transgression, Featherbrook, you face a god alone.
Really? I help you. I help you guys. I can't do any damage to it.
Destroy treasures of the ages. Set back our work. I will perfect this world, but you shall never see it.
What am I supposed to do to free them? Shit.
Nev, are you hurt?
Only my pride. Let's end this. Time is yours.
I have not forgotten my archdemon's death! That debt will be paid with your companion's blood!
Shit. Fuck.
Now it's your turn.
Are you okay? Tosh,
Let's go.
we need to find Davrin. Gillenane grabbed him earlier.
I can't do all of this while defending myself.
Hopeless! Wasteful!
Got us at range. Watch it.
Oh my god.
Enemies in range.
Got us at range.
I feel very attacked.
Under fire.
Watch your ass.
Great.
Davrin, we've got you.
Thanks. But now we need Lucanus. He's got Solus's dagger. He's the only one who can kill Gillenane.
We'll find him.
Oh god. Oh god.
Ritual is nearly complete. Have a way.
They are persistent.
Ready.
I'm getting the rhythm now.
Got us at a distance.
Okay.
Lucanus, I've got you.
Behold your current age. Fragile, aimless, lost. We are the only beings in this world who can cleanse and tame the blight. Use it to rebuild the old glories. You've done naught but destroy them.
You and Elkanon are trapped by the past, just like Solus. You had your chance, each one of you. And we don't owe you a thing.
Seriously?
Whatever it takes.
Assad!
So much for being a hero of the Veil. I'm sorry, Assad. I'm sorry. What?
No.
Hassan really said F everything. I understand.
Such plans. Oh,
Why are we letting them have this moment?
Regret this.
Why do they get to retreat? Why did we let them have this time?
The vein's still ripping open!
The dagger! Rook! You must break its contact with Gillenade!
Oh, Bellaris is gonna come and sacrifice herself, isn't she?
Lucanus? Lucanus!
And so you have your victory. You live. Gillenane does not. Are you not proud to finally reach this moment? Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice?
That dragon raised Minrathas. Where were you?
No one's retreating.
We'll all die. Demons attacking the vault.
You and your friends stood against the gods. Your courage is laudable.
Solus!
But mortals cannot win this battle. sorry, it is what must be.
I saved you, Rook. What was the point? You were never up to it.
You're worthless.
Varric never believed.
You are no leader. You failed us all.
What failure cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Bellara!
Your friend is dead.
Dead and gone. It's your fault.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, is a powerful thing. It can bruise us, break us, or blind us to the truth.
You know,
Regret
wouldn't
is
you?
even strong enough to serve as
Right,
the
she doesn't
rock
have
our
a face
prison
model? Yeah.
built to hold
Saves a lot of
gods.
money, I'm sure. On lip
Such a
flaps.
prison can hold any captive. Even you. No. You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires.
I thought you respected me.
I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
Varric.
Your work is done.
Why did we let the dagger go?
What? This is... This is where we talked when I was dreaming. But I'm not dreaming. Has to be some way out of here. Just have to find it. I have to get back to the team.
Hey, kid. Come on. Solus found a way out. Now you need to find yours.
Varric? He's not here. Of course he's not. So, how do I get out? Solus said this prison was built to hold gods.
Built to hold gods. And locked with...
I'm sorry to make you sad, but I told you the enchantments were dangerous. You chose me anyway.
You volunteered.
You picked me to die.
You're right. You're my friend, Bellara. But we had to get those wards down. I made a choice. I live with the choices I make, the successes and the failures. We all believed in what we were fighting for, what we're still fighting for. And Bellara knew what it might cost.
She did, kid. We all did. Because you always chose the hard truth over the easy lie. Solus, on the other hand.
Everyone's a pawn to someone like Solus. Pieces to sacrifice, without a second thought.
Davrin.
What would have happened to them if we didn't have their... if we didn't complete their quests?
Whatever it takes. That's what you told us. And you lived that.
Would they have just died earlier and we would have had to... Nothing? What's the point in making them in helping them then?
Help me rescue the Griffins. Got them to the Wardens.
And you still killed me.
You asked a lot of us. The team. But you asked even more of yourself.
Why are you being nicer to me?
And after everything you've done, it was my turn to make this sacrifice. And I'd do it again.
I'm going to miss you, Davrin. We fought together, bled together. And any time I needed you, you were there. But now you're gone. And the fight's not over. So I promise you this. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to stop Elganon.
Is this
And
necessary?
I'm going to stop Solus. I'll save the world, Davrin. And make sure your sacrifice was worth it.
Great job, kid. Now, what about mine?
I didn't, oh my god, seriously? I'm sorry for not making the stupid decision of pointing your crossbow at the god.
Where it all began.
What am I going to see there?
I think you already know.
Oh.
We've got your back. If anyone
No.
can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca. You need to listen.
What choice is there to make here? What? Was this planned? Wait.
Rook.
Let's go this way.
You can't be dead, Varric. You've helped me so much. Told me what to do when I didn't know. We wouldn't have gotten this far without you.
Oh!
But you
Ah!
did, Rook.
Oh!
All of this
Wait, he's a figment of our imagination?
Because you died.
Yeah. Sorry about that, kid.
Nobody responded to him! Oh my god! Oh my god, we were right! Oh my god, we were right! Oh my god.
You know, I think I knew the truth. Deep down. But I couldn't face it.
Why not?
Because it would mean admitting that I let you die.
Shit. Didn't you learn anything from this place? I made the choice. To talk
Yeah,
to
you
him,
did.
To try to reach him. Even knowing the risks. Because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me.
But
every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I'd planned.
I'm gonna miss you, Varric.
Gonna miss you too, kid. But you've got your own story to finish. I just know the ending's going to be killer.
What happens now? To you?
I'll disappear. Go back to just being a memory.
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay? I had a good run.
I would have thought the Inquisitor would have been like, yeah, so Varric, you let him die. That wasn't cool.
You talked to Mythal. You saw the memories. Solus wants to be a hero. That's who he is, deep down. But it's easier for him to play the villain. Because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, it becomes a choice. Remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
You tried, he didn't
How
listen.
do I get out of here?
Listen to your team. Like you always do.
This way. It's thinner here.
Better be right.
They're waiting for you. Just take it one step at a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. You already have everything you need.
There! A light! We've got something. Get ready.
I am Elganon, first of the firstborn, last.
Ooh, no more narrating from Varric, huh?
Come to reign over you with fire.
They pulled some Fight Club crap on us.
Citizens of Minrathous, give yourself to me. Together we shall unleash magic so glorious, so limitless, that all the world will be transformed.
Also, Balara was the logical choice to me because Balara was like, this looks familiar, and Nev doesn't do blood magic, but she's like, oh, I'm familiar with blood magic, but you don't do it, so.
Seem to have survived.
How are the Shadow Dragons?
Still fighting, last we heard. But Elgernon's blighted the city, and the Venatori have sealed the gates. No one can get in or out.
Even the city's alluvians went dark. We've got no way to contact the Shadow Dragons. They'd be dead already if not for Solus.
Solus?
He got to Minrathous just before the gates were sealed. He saved some civilians and killed some Venatori.
Now, everyone's following Solus, like he's the only one who can save them.
He'll save them from the Blight or die trying. He's not lying.
Ooh, this
about
shirt
that.
with the
Well, I
tattoo,
doubt
it's
anyone
nice.
rallying to the Dreadwolf's banner knows that he plans to drown the world in demons once Elganon is dead.
He can't hurt Elgernon yet. That archdemon makes him invulnerable.
So Solus has to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solus goes for Elgernon, with the dagger he took from us.
We can't stop Elganon and his archdemon while Solus is out there ready to stab us in the back again.
Solus is not going to be happy when he sees you've escaped from his trap.
He's got the dagger. There's no way to kill Elganon without it.
Let him do the work then.
We did attempt to create a dagger to replace the one Solus took.
Seriously?
Nice to look at, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing.
So it cannot kill Elganon.
Looks real enough.
But it is not. We don't have the right weapon to take down our target, and we lost too much killing Gillenane. We have no idea where Bellara is, or what Elganon is doing to her.
And Davron and Hassan are...
Bellara would never forgive us if we let an elven tyrant conquer the world. And Davron wouldn't rest while monsters put innocent lives in danger. They believed in this team. They trusted all of us. They aren't here to finish the fight. But we are. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elganon, and we need their help to do it. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathous.
Rook, are you all right?
I'll get there.
No. But I will be.
We can contact our allies, Rook. You should rest. After all you've been through. I'll come by your room soon to see how you're doing.
Not final conversations with half of my team. Oh god, Nev, I'm sorry.
It's been days, but I still expect Belle to burst in here with a question or theory to share. Varric gone, Bellara taken, Minrathous. We were never getting out of this unscathed, but every hit hurts. Rook, I don't know how Solus made you forget what happened to Varric. If I'd known, I should have caught it. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure it could be caught.
Maybe, but still. Add it to my list of reasons to stop him.
Well, at the very least, Nev isn't mad. Maybe.
It feels so different without Davron. I can't believe he's just gone. We don't talk about it much, but everyone knows it. We wouldn't be here if Davron hadn't stepped up.
He was a hero. We won't
You didn't.
forget.
He didn't even make a dent in.
We can see it through. The rest of us. We'll fight. We'll win.
Oop. Whoops.
You were a warden to the end, Davrin. A hero. But you were a lot more than that to this team. You were a friend. I couldn't find any trace of you.
Yeah, right? I gave him so many hugs.
After we've dealt with Elganon, we must search for Bellara. I'll not leave that poor girl wherever that monster jailed her.
No news on what happened to her?
No. I'd attempt scrying, but the Fade is in an uproar.
If we can find her, we will.
God, I don't even want to see how upset Tosh would be if Harding died. I really don't.
I keep expecting Davrin to challenge me to push-ups or something. Or Hassan to come and ask for a treat.
Yeah.
Those figures he carved? I'll get one of the lords to make more. And print his book. He'd want people to learn to kill monsters. And you were right. He'd also want us to finish the job. So just say the word. I'm ready to find out how to make Elgranon burn.
Now do we get shirtless time? No, don't tell me. You mean if I pick her?
I cannot believe we found you.
I'm a little surprised too, honestly.
Sure, tell me.
I thought I'd never see you again.
I didn't think I'd ever get out of there. How do I know if I really did? This could be more of the Fade.
You're here. You're really here.
Promise.
I swear.
I mean, I just thought that she would get skewered too. Shirtless.
Are you falling asleep?
No, I never sleep.
It's all right if you do. Spite and I can play cards or something.
Don't say that. I haven't taught him wicked grace yet. I'm not afraid of him. I just don't want to waste time now that you're here.
You still have to sleep sometimes.
With you here, like this, I'd rather stay awake.
Stay awake all night? However shall we pass the time?
Would you talk to me? Your voice is a comfort.
I'll tell you the tale of a charming rogue who stole the heart of a hapless hero.
Rook, tomorrow...
Whatever happens, we'll take it on together. We can handle whatever comes next.
All I have to do is kill a god to keep you out of trouble. Easy.
So we just don't get this if we romance Davrin and Harding, or like if we pick someone and they die. Well, yeah, I'm sure she's holding her bow when she dies. You'd think that the stone would protect her, but...
Katerina sent me a
Oh,
vintage
God.
bottle of port to mark my ascension as first Talon. I plan to share it with Davran, with Hassan at our feet.
I'll miss them too.
We will have to settle for stopping Elgarnon and carving Davrin's name into his blighted heart.
You sound a bit like...
Spite? Perhaps. I thought I'd lost you, Rook. All I had left was the fight.
I'm here. For you.
Then that is all I need.
Is that it? Why is there still final conversations with the team?
The fires are lit.
Oh, that's dumb. Use your stone magic!
It feels so different without Davrin. I can't believe he's just gone. We don't talk about it much, but
We know. Probably have to eat dinner soon, so we'll probably finish this tomorrow. Is this gonna... Okay, I have a mechanical question. How long... I'm guessing that this next portion of fighting Elgarnon is also going to take as long, if not longer. I don't think they would make the second part of this short, so I'm gonna guess that it would be best to stop here. I don't know if we're gonna get another chance to stop, right? Like, how is Davrin such a powerful Grey Warden, and then he can't even, like, cut one time into Gillenane, right? Oh, interesting. Yeah. I get that, like, for some narrative stuff, like, you have to pull a Bayonetta where, like, you have this badass character that has, like, the sixth sense and, like, is supposed to be unhittable, right? Well, no, I think it's just bad writing. I don't think you have to do that, right? Like, yeah. Why don't you have a shield? Why don't you at least take one little swing at her, right? Asan needed to be a little bit more active. I feel like Asan, I don't know if is Asan really that attached to Davrin where he would just dive in and kill himself? I don't know. And yeah, that's disappointing. But yeah, it's like that Bayonetta thing, right? Where like it's only when it serves the story that she's like, "Oh my god, I didn't see that coming. Now I'm dead." Oh, right? That's dumb. It's Bayonetta 3, not a Bayonetta. It's not a Bayonetta. Well, it's partially Bayonetta 1. Bayonetta 1's a little bit more forgivable. Because I think they actually plan out better when she actually gets hit in a cutscene. Okay. I think this is where we're going to end things. Otherwise, we're probably going to be here for another 2 hours, I'm guessing. Because they seem like they're taking their sweet-ass time on this, which is fine. I guess. But But you still have siblings. You still have something to live for. But I mean, it did pull me emotionally, so they did do a good job. But like, God, that was sad. It would have been worse if it was Harding, though. All right, thanks everyone. I will see you tomorrow for the actual ending. Damn, I thought we had so much time for the ending, and we just don't. We